As I start this recording, I've yet to watch Wonder Man. It has literally just been released, but I wanted to make a video of my thoughts and possible ideas of the show before I actually delve into it. The first major thing that I want to mention is that the ratings for this show look very good, and it's exciting to see that. But I must say, the ratings that don't look as good speak louder than the ones that do. And the reason I say that is because I just feel like it's more telling of the story and the connection to the wider MCU than the actual show itself. I think the show as a standalone show may be quite good. I expect the cinematography to be good. I expect some of the acting to be good, and some of the sort of story pieces that we've got in the teasers and in the trailers, especially with the idea that Hollywood don't want to hire superheroes as actors, might be interesting. My biggest concern is something that Discussing Film put, which you'll see on screen, and it's the idea that essentially what this show seems like it's targeted is the sort of normality of Hollywood and its, uniqueness and its weirdness, I guess. And it seems like they don't do it well, and it's kind of frustrating to hear that kind of review, just because there's so much potential for Wonder Man. There is so many avenues Wonder Man can go, and they have a really good foundation to build off when it comes to Wonder Man. And if the whole premise of the show is to just kind of take the mick out of Hollywood, doesn't really delve into anything else, doesn't really give us clues about the wider MCU, and we don't get a really action-packed Wonder Man, which he is, it would just be a shame, and it would just be irritating. I really do think Marvel struggle with the comedic side of stuff nowadays. I want to believe that I'm wrong, and I'm hoping when I watch this episode I am wrong, but I don't know. The couple of reviews that haven't been great and what they've said, I just hope they are wrong and they are just pessimistic, and that's no disrespect to anyone. It's hard to tell from the trailers and teasers we've got because they haven't given us much. The only thing we've got is a general idea of what the cinematography is, and the cinematography looks great, to be fair. And the main actor, he looks like he'd do a decent job, and obviously they brought the Mandarin back as well, who I will ultimately admit, in Shang-Chi, he was very funny. I suppose time will tell. I'll give feedback, obviously, once I've watched this episode and the future episodes of what I think of the show. Ultimately, I'm not against the origin that they sort of go in for, but I also hope they don't shy away from the kind of action-packed man a Wonder Man is. My most controversial take that I'll have of Wonder Man, maybe not controversial, but my biggest prediction that I have for this show is that coming to the end or some part of it, we either get a glimpse of West Coast Avengers, we either get a glimpse of the Young Avengers, and I just feel like we're either going to see Kate Bishop or Miss Marvel. Just have a funny feeling that we might just see Kate Bishop or Miss Marvel. I'm not sure why I have that feeling, but there you are. Like I said, hopefully I'm wrong. I'm hoping these critics are just kind of pessimistic and aren't giving this show a chance. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping to post more content on this channel regarding Marvel. If you want me to make any video related to Marvel, more than happy to do it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.